What's going on, YouTube gang? It's Mel DFS coming to you live and direct. Here to get my favorite plays. We got a 2-game main slate for the conference championship. Hope everybody's having a great day. Feel free to like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Press that bell icon to always stay notified for new videos. Let's get to these plays. Going to the first pick at the quarterback spot where I'm going Joe Burrow. Going against the Chiefs, 6,600 on DraftKings. He is priced up at 75 with a 54.5 implied total in this matchup, but they're a 7-point underdog. He should ball out in this play against the Chiefs, averaging 390 passing yards in the past 4 games, 2.5 touchdowns a game, averaging 76% completion, 28.2 fantasy points a game. And going against the Chiefs, they allow average 262 passing yards a game in the past 4 games, 22.1 fantasy points for the season, but 29.3 they allowed in the past 4 games. So going Joe Burrow in this great matchup for tomorrow. Going to our next play, going to our running backs. We'll be looking at Jerick McKinnon at 5,100 on DraftKings, 62 on FanDuel. He's averaging 17.3 fantasy points in the past 3 games, with 2 touchdowns in the past 3 games, averaging 5.3 targets. Bengals allow average 131 rushing yards a game in the past 4 games, around 4 receptions a game to the opposing running backs, 1 touchdown allowed, and averaging 28.3 fantasy points to opposing running backs. Jerick McKinnon is in a great spot to consider for tomorrow. Also in play is Cam Akers going against San Fran, 5,000 on DraftKings, 62 on FanDuel, as he's been averaging 20.5 carries in the past 2 games. He also could be effective in the red zone for opportunities, as San Fran allows average 22 fantasy points for the season, with 19.5 in the past 4 games to opposing running backs. Cam Akers is in play at running back. Go to our next play, going to our receivers. Want to pay up, Deebo Samuel, 7,200 on DraftKings, 84 on FanDuel, averaging 25.8 fantasy points in the past 4 games in the past 2 seasons against the Rams, 29 fantasy points in the past 2 games this season with 3 touchdowns against the Rams, averaging 4.8 targets, 3.3 receptions, averaging 60 receiving yards, averaging 8 carries a game, 43.8 rushing yards, averaging 22.8 fantasy points, went away for the season. So I like this play for Deebo Samuel. Of course, Cooper Kupp is in play, but Deebo Samuel is one of those guys that's just all over the field. Definitely going to need him in this game plan against the Rams. Another play you can also look at Jamar Chase, also in play at 6,700 on DraftKings. He has 8K on FanDuel, as he should dominate in this spot. He's averaging 27 fantasy points in the past 4 games, averaging 8.5 targets, 6.8 receptions, 129.3 receiving yards. Chiefs allow an average 232 receiving yards a game to opposing wide receivers in the past 4 games, 2.5 touchdowns, 56.6 fantasy points to the receivers position. Jamar Chase is in play. Definitely want to stack up the Bengals in this play. Also in play for value will be Tyler Boyd at 4,200, 58 on FanDuel, as he's in play, averaging 4.8 targets, 3.3 receptions, but 14.1 fantasy points in the past 4 away games. Tyler Boyd is in play for value. Let's go to our next play, going to our tight end position. I'm going to look at for value Tyler Higbee at 3,700 on DraftKings, 55 on FanDuel, as he's averaging 7 targets, 4.8 receptions in the past 4 games, averaging 55 receiving yards with 2 touchdowns. Going to be effective in the red zone with opportunities, as well as San Fran allows an average 40 receiving yards to the tight end position in the past 4 games, averaging 10.8 fantasy points a game. Another play is also CJ Uzomah. He's 3,400 on DraftKings, 56 on FanDuel, averaging 16 fantasy points in the past 2 games, 7 targets, 6.5 receptions with a touchdown in the past 2 games. And Chiefs allows an average 12.1 fantasy points to the tight end position in the past 4 games, averaging 50 receiving yards to the position. Is in play if you need some savings, if you want to pivot from Travis Kelce for tomorrow. Go to the defense position. I'm gonna go for the Niners, 2,800 on DraftKings. Love the price tag. 4,200 on FanDuel. The Niners averaging 14 fantasy points in the past 3 games against the Rams, 11.8 fantasy points in the past 4 games, averaging 4.5 sacks, 14.5 points allowed a game. So I like the Niners, get some savings. And also you want to have a GPP play with the Bengals at 2,600 on DraftKings, 32 on FanDuel. I think they're going to surprise a lot of people in this matchup. They have nothing to lose, give you value. They're averaging 9.5 fantasy points in the past 4 away games, with 5 interceptions in the past 5 games. Cincinnati Bengals could shock people for tomorrow. So I like the Bengals. Need some savings in this position. And these are my favorite plays for the slate. If you like the plays, give a thumbs up. Any questions, comment below. Using Draft Dashboard tools in the link in my description. You want to sign up. It is $1 up to 30 days. Once you sign up, get access to the NFL cheat sheet. Your sleepers and your studs. Click on the watch players. You get my plays up top for watch Mel's DFS picks. Either DraftKings or FanDuel. So I love y'all. Let's Mel DFS and y'all stay blessed. And I'll see y'all in the next video.